Welcome to another episode of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. I've got Chiara from Italy, and
Yes.
the beautiful Chiara from Italy. And we're going to be together for the next 46 minutes, and we thought we'd have a little chat on the way to the airport. She's going back to Italy after having spent 2 months in America. So tell us where you first landed. Where did you start?
I landed in Los Angeles.
Oh, you landed in Los Angeles.
I fly from Rome and arrived in Los Angeles, and then I was with a friend that I consider a sister, and we start travel California.
In a car?
No.
In bus?
Yes, first in bus, and then we bought a car because we understood it was cheaper than rent.
Right.
And we bought a car and we start travel.
You bought a car?
Yes.
What kind of car did you buy?
We bought a GMC Yukon car.
Really? Oh, great. So you and your girlfriend headed up north.
No, it's not a girlfriend. It's like a friend.
A friend.
A sister.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a girl. She's a girl.
Girlfriend. And
She's a friend. Girlfriend.
Girl sister.
Yeah, girl sister friend. Okay. And so you drove up north?
Yes.
Up the coast?
Yes, coast, and we arrived to San Francisco, and from there we went Oakland, Sacramento, and then we stay in the mountains. We visit some hot springs and national parks, and then I'm here again.
So you didn't go east, just all in California?
Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah.
Wow. And what inspired you to do this?
Maybe the nature of United States. I'm traveling a lot all over the world, especially in South America.
Okay.
And in my last travel, I was feeling that I needed to visit something in the north.
Right.
Like, I love autumn, and I really need to live the autumn in the north part of the world. And I didn't know California, and we came to visit.
So what do you think of California?
California, it's crazy.
Do you find the people friendly?
I found the most friendly people in the world. It's really extremely culture. Can I say this? It's extreme.
Well, we're a mixture of all the other countries.
Yes.
You know, there's very few people from California here. I'm one of the few you met, probably. I've been here my whole life. I'm third generation Californian. So there's not too many people from California. They're all from all over the world, you know.
Yes, it is.
But so you found people friendly. That's great.
The most friendly.
The most friendly, and you travel all over the world. Now, you're from Rome, right?
I'm from Florence.
Oh, Firenze. And where else have you traveled?
I travel Africa. I travel South America, Mexico. I travel a lot in Europe. And next stop is Asia.
Really? So,
I never visited Asia.
okay.
So I'm going to make one year travel in Asia.
Now, how do you afford to do this? Do you work as you go, or?
I work when I go. I'm a musician, and I make jewelry.
Okay.
So with the music, it's easy it's easy.
So you play on the streets?
Also.
Okay.
And I sell my jewelry. Yes, I make jewelry.
Do you have a website that people could go on and see your jewelry?
Yes, my jewelry page. It's called Yamanka Art. Yamanka, it's a word from Nahuatl. It's a indigenous language of Mexico.
Okay.
Where I learned how to work with the silver in the jewelry.
Okay.
So I wanted to take this word from this culture.
Yamanka. How do you spell that?
Yamanka, YAMANCA art.
So YAM. Right? Y? The letter Y?
Y.
YAM.
ANCA.
Yamanka. Jewelry.
Art.
YamankaArt.com. Buy her art. Help her get further along the world. I really recommend to all the young people to do what you're doing. It's the best way, because when you get married and you have children, it's not so easy.
It's not. So we're trying to enjoy now.
Exactly.
We are young. I already studied, and I really want to enjoy this year.
And
100%.
so in Firenze, what did you do? You did the same thing, art and music?
I don't live in Florence since many years.
Oh.
Because when I had 18, a little bit, in 19, I went to study in another city in Italy.
Uh-huh.
So I left Florence, and I like to come back sometimes to visit my family, my friends.
Sure.
And to enjoy the city. But I think it's not the city, not the perfect city for me now to live. It's really conservative, and now I'm in another step of my life.
Where do you think you might end up in life? What country? What city?
It's a good question.
Well, you have
Sometimes
lots of time to decide.
Yes.
You haven't been. I heard Thailand is. I have a very wealthy friend, and he can live anywhere in the world. And he says Thailand is the best.
Maybe. I will visit this winter Thailand, and I will let you know.
Okay.
Maybe sometimes I feel I want to live in Colombia. Sometimes I feel I want to live in Mexico, United States. Sometimes I say maybe one day I will come back in my village.
Well, this is your invitation to my movement to be fantastic, and I'd love to hear from you. We have Skype, and we have Zoom, and we have free things from around the world. If you have the internet, you can call in, and we can keep you our audience up to date on what you're up to. That would be fun.
Thank
I love
you.
to see people travel. It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best because you really don't understand life until you traveled extensively. You hit 50 years old or experience death in the family. So you're going to get a well-rounded education by traveling. I hitchhiked around the world at 17. That was my way of...
Where?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. 35 countries, 35 states, approximately. Lost count. But I had the most fabulous time. And when you travel alone, you're open to meeting more people that way.
Sure.
And it's brave for a girl to do it, especially in today's climate. But I think most generally people are good. You find some really great people if you're traveling. They're always a nut there, here or there. But it's an amazing world. There's so much to see. It's just, I'd like to travel some more. In business, I just travel in business now. But I wish I was young again and traveled again. But I did it. And I'm encouraging everyone else to do it.
Yes, sure. I think it's like the biggest school of life.
So are you wearing some of your jewelry or no? You see what is it? What is that?
This is an old jewelry. It's made by a teeth of a wild pig.
Wild pig?
Wild from South Africa.
The tusk?
This one.
Yeah, the tusk.
Yes, one guy brought from me.
Uh-huh.
And I had some macrame and some seeds from Amazon that I took in Amazon.
Seeds from the Amazon? Very good.
Yes. This is acai. It's a Brazilian seed, and this is San Pedro, I don't know how to say, lagrima. It's a seed from Ecuador, and then I put some stones from Mexico that I took in Mexico. But normally I make silver jewelry, and now I don't have nothing. Maybe something here.
No rings, nothing.
Yeah, I think I have a ring. I just took out in the bus because it was uncomfortable. Maybe.
So how many languages do you speak?
I speak Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, and English. More or less English.
I was a Portuguese dubber for 20th Century Fox Studios.
Wow.
I put a lot of their TV shows and movies in Portuguese.
Wow.
That was fun.
This is the ring, ring that I'm wearing. I made for me. It's with a stone that I took in Peru. It's
Peruvian stone?
It's a Peruvian stone.
Wow,
And the silver
gorgeous.
is from...
It looks like the world. It looks like a map of the world.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. That's beautiful.
Yes.
Wow. Very nice.
And yes, I love this stone because it's a really healing stone. Call it chrysocolla.
Uh-huh.
And I love it.
That's great. So you're back to visit the family for Christmas,
Yes.
and then to Asia. You can't go wrong with what she's doing, ladies and gentlemen. Do what she does. That's fantastic. So you went to school, obviously in Rome, and what do your parents think about your travels?
They are happy. They are happy because since I'm traveling, they feel I'm doing what I want.
Right.
So they see me happy, and I take care of me a lot. I'm not lost. I mean, I like to get lost, but with always like with alert and open eyes.
Right.
And I encourage all the women to do this. Like our society tells us always, don't do this, don't do this. You are a woman, you cannot. And I think it's the time we need to go out of the house and take the backpack and go alone. We can do it. It's safe. It can be unsafe, and we can learn how to protect ourselves in this world now. So my parents are happy for this. They are happy because I studied. I know what I do. They feel I know what I do. Sometimes for sure they are worried. They are parents. It's okay.
Yeah.
So we are.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. Great age.
Yes. So I learned to connect with them in another way too. Sometimes I don't want phones for weeks. I don't want to use technology, and they ask me, please, we need some news.
FaceTime.
So I learned also how to communicate with them, to make a compromise.
Okay. Yeah, because you have to have a phone for direction sometimes, even.
Yes, I spent so many months without phones, with no Facebook, no WhatsApp.
Wow.
And they were really worried, and at first I couldn't understand. Why so much worries? And then I understand.
Yeah, well, being a parent, I don't care how old your child is, you're still a parent,
Yes.
It's just so wonderful to hear the stories. So what are some of your favorite, share a couple favorite experiences on the road?
Well, maybe the music give me the biggest joy, because I feel that even I don't belong to a place, I can connect good with this place, with the road, with people. People stop, people want to know, people are curious, and it's a good interchange. And this is always. Maybe I didn't have a favorite time, and also I love trekking. I love go into nature and
you play the guitar? Is it the guitar?
Also
and you sing as well?
Mm-hmm. And I play flute, silver transversal flute.
Okay.
So I love also when I go in a place like to learn that music.
You want to play a song for us? I'll put it on pause. With the flute, maybe? Is the flute handy or no?
Mm-hmm.
It's in the back?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Because I've had rappers that, rapper?
Yes.
They rap, I interview them. And a few people sing. It's entertainment, we're having fun.
Yes, I can play
We've
one.
got 40 minutes left. You want to play something?
Maybe I sing something from Brazil.
Okay, obrigado.
I really love.
Let's hear it.
Okay. Eu vi mamãe chum na cachoeira, sentada na beira do rio, colhendo lírio, lirulê, colhendo lírio, lirulá, colhendo lírio pra enfeitar o seu congá, colhendo lírio, lirulê, colhendo lírio, lirulá, colhendo lírio pra enfeitar o seu congá. Eu vi mamãe Oxum na cachoeira, sentada na beira do rio, colhendo lírio, lirulê, colhendo lírio, lirulá, colhendo lírio pra enfeitar o seu congá. This was a song from Brazil that I learned in Brazil. It was one of the best travel I made.
Mm-hmm.
I think my favorite, when I learned a lot of music, because I love Brazilian music, so I went there with this intention. And this song speaks about a goddess, Oxum, of Candomblé religion, and she's the goddess of the water, of the abundance, of cachoeira.
Okay.
Cachoeira is the waterfall. How Brazilian call the waterfall is cachoeira. Right. So they say that in every cachoeira there is this goddess bringing us all the abundance and the cleanness.
That's wonderful. Yeah, I loved Sao Paulo. I had a lot of studios recording the language over there, and I loved traveling over there. It was fantastic.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you for this short interview and the beautiful song, and I want to wish you happy trails. And I didn't tell you about being fantastic yet, did I?
Yes.
I did?
You did. Yes.
So how are you?
Fantastic.
It's fantastico, I think. Fantastisch.
Fantastica.
Fantastica. And that's in multi language. In Italian is fantasti. Is it fantastico in Italian?
Fantastica for me because I'm a woman.
Okay.
And fantastico for men.
Okay. So be fantastico, everyone. And
Siate fantastici.
buy her jewelry. Follow her. You're gonna write a book one day, maybe?
Maybe.
That would be wonderful. And be fantastic, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, share, subscribe, and travel while you're young. Travel while you're old. Travel. It's the best thing that there is. You meet new people. You grow. You experience life. It's the best. I highly recommend it, as does this young lady.
Yes, I recommend to travel too. It's the best and school of life you can never attend.
Yes. I went to the school of Hard Rocks for my education, they call it. Bye, everybody. Be fantastic.
Bye.
That was fun.